I'm here to give a little bit of context. So, I thought that I filmed a little bit of us leaving, going through the states of Tennessee and Kentucky, and maybe I didn't because they look a lot like home and I've been through there before, so I may have just been like, oh, this isn't very exciting. I'm going to wait till we get to the state of Illinois because I've never seen that. So, the video here of my whole trip out west is going to start in the state of Illinois because that is the first state we went through that I had never seen. Like I said, I've seen Kentucky and Tennessee and obviously North Carolina because I live here. So we're going to pick up in Illinois, and from there it will go to Iowa, from there Nebraska, and on out west. So you're going to see a little bit of what I thought was interesting as far as the landscape. You're going to see Michael's sister's house. We stopped there in Iowa to stay the night for the first night, and then we continued on our travels. So you're going to see it all. Just thought I'd set you up. Here we go, Illinois. We are. It's so flat and open, and you'll just be going along, and then you'll kind of see out there like a little homestead, like some silos, a barn, a house. But really, it's just like as far as you can see out the window, just like actually that's like a long ways, just nothing. Crops. I wonder what else they grow besides corn.
Soybeans.
Soybeans. It's a pretty little homestead. Yeah. And there's kind of a little bit of something. It's pretty neat. I mean, it's really different. We are still in Illinois because we've only been on the road for like 5 minutes since I did that last video. I'm seeing a little bit more like trees, like this kind of marshy looking stuff here. Just a little bit more than what I've seen.
I just saw that clubs over there, Ohio, whatever that is.
We still have half a tank.
He's like, no, how dare you think I'm going to stop right now?
We're never stopping. We're never ever stopping.
Well, we'll probably stop somewhere up by Karen's. Plug into. If you just have the cable.
Right, I've got
It's not going to
cable.
charge it as fast
But all
as
these yellow flowers are, I feel like we should be running through and taking videos.
Frankly.
No. Oh,
No, that's not something you want to be in.
No. But it looks cool. Looks like I want to be in it. It's amazing.
That's pretty, ain't it?
It says Lebanon
There's ghosts.
Queen.
There's ghosts in
Queen
that.
Anne.
Michael says there's ghosts there.
It's a Victorian bed and breakfast.
That one there's been refurbished.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That one is George Washington's house.
That one there didn't make it.
Look, there's the water tower.
Right in the middle of town.
Yeah, y'all, this is big hopping happening place. Lebanon, Illinois. Hey, look at that building down there. That's pretty cool.
That's their downtown.
Look at everything. Look at the clock tower on that side.
That little bitty thing?
Well, it
Y'all.
probably looks big if you're standing there at the light waiting for it to turn.
And that building looks like it's been tore down.
Yeah.
Hey, look, that's cool.
Looks like a NATO got that.
Yeah, something's got it. Y'all, I'm telling you, if any of our viewers are from here or around here, you tell us. You have to comment, because you'll be watching this video.
Where are we at?
Lebanon. I might say Lebanon. I don't know what you'd say.
Only 60 out there. It's a lot cooler than it was where we left.
Right?
Yeah, daggone. It's only 60 degrees out there. It was like 80 where we left, nearly.
Right? I thought I saw a thing earlier saying it was 84.
You'll notice a difference when you get out.
This is interesting, too. The street is kind of like concrete-ish right there.
Down.
Yeah.
I wonder if they do pronounce it Lebanon or Lebanon.
I don't know. I'd say Lebanon, but I'm sure I'm wrong.
Depends on if you're Irish.
That's where I'm from.
I mean, this is.
I don't know how the
Well,
Irish
people live here.
Yeah, there are actually people here, Donna. I'm going to interject again real quick. So we went through Peoria, Illinois, and I was really excited about that because I had no idea we were going to go through there because I really have no idea about the state or anything about the state. And so when I realized that we were going to go through there, I was like, I'm going to video it because Gary Richrath was from Peoria, and he was the lead guitar player for REO Speedwagon. So I was really excited. We saw Peoria High School. Who knows, there could be more than one high school there. It seemed like a big place. There probably was. But I was like, get out of town. It's so cool to be like one of my favorite musicians. Like, this was where he was born and raised, or at least spent some time. So Peoria was really cool, and the bridge that we went across was really cool. So let's go. Yo, this is so cool. I like it. That's really cool. It's all really cool. Very neat. Pretty little place. Looks like an old building. It is, yeah.
Never stopped here. It is pretty.
Oh, that's cool. How this works? I didn't realize there was somebody behind you. I start thinking we're the only ones out here because that's how it feels. What would I be reading? A rock book while we're driving down the road. That's right.
Dresses. Or she would send me her dresses. I couldn't afford to buy them, but
that's cute.
So she'd send me her dresses.
That's super sweet.
Isn't this a cute little town?
Yeah, so what is this called?
This is LeClaire.
This is LeClaire.
Remember we stopped up here at that little
yeah, the little coffee shop.
brewery coffee shop.
Yeah. The breads and pears are just now in bloom.
Y'all, this is really cute. Like,
this is adorable.
really, really cute.
Oh, look at that house. Well, it's probably something. Oh, it's an antique store.
Y'all, this is darling.
Mm-hmm.
I love like, it's all a light color brick, which is interesting. Even the church, very nice. Very cute.
Right there is where we stopped.
Mm-hmm. Green Tree Brewery.
There's the river. Never thought I'd see the Mississippi River. Look at how cute this place is.
Yeah, all of these places are really cute, huh?
This is darling.
At least we're not lost.
At least we know where we're at for now.
Because the sign said LeClaire. Oh, look at this little blue house.
Oh,
so
man. So this is awesome. This will be a video about the first leg of the trip. Y'all.
We'll be out of LeClaire soon, and the next town is Lowmore, which is where we're going.
Lowmore. L-O-W space M-O-O-R? Lowmore?
O-R-E.
O-R-E.
Lowmore.
Lowmore. Hey, followers, does anybody know where Lowmore's at? Anybody know where LeClaire, Iowa's at? There's a bicycler.
Lowmore is near Clinton, if anybody is near that area. You probably have some folks through there.
Clinton and Comanche.
Comanche. Wow, look at the river. That's a big one. Mississippi River, it's a wide one. Heck on. And you got the railroad track.
Mississippi River song.
Michael's like, I've drove all day. I can't.
Nor would I anyway.
Right. this is a current gas price, so when you're watching this video later. It is cute.
Oh no, that's Big Dave and Holly's ice cream.
That was cute. The gas station's not that bad. Look, it says Cody Mart Liquor.
Cody Mart Liquor.
Nice.
This is a tree dirt farm on the left.
Cody Mart Liquor Disco Bait and Tackle.
Cody Mart Liquor Disco Bait and Tackle for all your needs. Daggone, y'all.
We meet all your needs.
And post office.
And post office. So that's good. You can mail a letter to your friends and tell them about what's going on at the Cody Mart Liquor Disco and Tackle. I think that seems super legit.
Mail a letter to your friends.
Hey yo, I'm in this little place in Iowa.
There's Madlock Island.
Yeah, that will be Madlock Island. Y'all are the funniest.
River.
Yeah, y'all are funny. Okay, so
I can see Huck Finn.
you see, says you see Huck Finn. I think I saw a big old duck out there, maybe.
Maybe.
Donna did sleep, yeah. Donna slept. I didn't. I'm just too excited, and I may or may not have eaten like one too many cookies, so I'm kind of like
May or may not.
really awake.
Right.
Way too many
I
cookies.
only slept for about 15 minutes.
Michael only slept for 15 minutes. That's good.
While he was driving.
While he was driving. That's good.
Rumble strips work.
Yes.
Y'all, rumble strips work. Daggone. Well, I just think this is so cute. Look at that boat, too.
Oh gosh, that was a really cool house.
Well, that I kind of like them little brick houses right there. I like that. They're right on the Mississippi River, so imagine if it gets too much water, your house will be really wet. The Waxahachillicon. The
Waxahachillicon River.
I don't know what he was called, but it's like the river.
Let's ask Karen for the real pronunciation.
That's right. It's like swamp, y'all. See all that in it? Out in
Or
there?
the Swamp River.
It's like the swamp river. It reminds me of Leonard Skinner song, swamp music. Swamp, 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 swamp music.
There's likely some swamp people here.
There's some swampy people. Son, y'all, that's like nasty swamp. Like, shoot. I mean, it's cool. I'm not dissing it if you live like right there. Just joking.
I love swamp.
Or there. The swamp's super
I love
cool.
swamp agate.
I love swamp food. I love swamp
I love
water.
the swamp boogie. Have you ever done the swamp boogie?
No?
I'll show you how to do that.
Is that a real thing?
No. I can totally make it up.
We'll do it.
This is that goofy interchange I was telling you about. We have to go to the left, but the road actually goes to the right. If you follow that road around, it goes to Comanche.
But we don't need to go there?
No, we ain't going there. We're going here.
Yeah, we're going over here is where we're gonna go. Y'all, I mean, I can't get over just how, I mean, I can't show enough of how like big and flat. Look, it's just like literally nothing.
Yeah, I mean, they're just getting ready to plant, or maybe just have planted their crops, and it's mostly corn. I mean, all this will be cornfields.
There's got to be a tornado around here.
Oh my Lord, I hope not. I mean, that's all I could think about is a nader sweeping up through here, sucking me up into the bus, and
Right.
oh my Lord. You'll see these little developed areas, these little homesteads, where people's barns, their houses, their silos, and then this is their cornfields or their sharecrops or whatever. So this kind of reminds me of home, like in the sense of you'll see like a big field and then, or just like woods, and then people kind of will build all in the same holler or whatever. This is kind of the same idea, but it's just, I mean, literally,
It's just so vast.
it's so like nothing. I mean, there's nothing keeping you from your neighbor. That neighbor can see that neighbor over there. Same thing over here. Well, yeah, and then, I mean, there's no guarantee that he would come over there to your house. It may just zigzag across the field.
Oh, absolutely.
And hopefully it would. No? So look, we've just got a driveway and a driveway, and it goes off for as far as you can see.
Coming up on
No more.
That's where we're going.
and a lot of this.
Yeah, most of this land you see between here and there is hers.
It's hers, so like all that.
Mm-hmm. And then this is their town, which is called Lowmore. It's just this little development right in front of us, and that's it. And we're going to turn right and go to her house, and that's it.
That's
Yep, that's Lowmore.
biggest little town in Iowa.
It says biggest little town in Iowa. It doesn't have an E on the end, so my
There's the fire
apologies.
department.
Our military. That's the end of Lowmore, where the railroad track is.
That's the end, y'all.
And then we turn to go to her house, and then we're going to be right that close to that railroad track.
I see why. Where you said train, you hear the trains all night.
That's ridiculous.
My gosh, y'all, that's the
And this is the
railroad
house
track.
to the right.
And this is the house. And here we are. This is like the prettiest place ever.
It's really cute. A lot of history, too.
These things are massive. I mean, you can't really appreciate how big they are until you are standing next to them, but I guess they'd have held corn, soybeans, whatever they were gonna farm. And Michael said this is sharecropped. So sometimes it'll be soybeans, half corn. You can see this was corn. And then way out there'd be a truck and somebody else's farm. A few cars out there. And they said this is a plastic, like refinery or whatever they do with the plastic over there. And that's the train track. And the trains come and go all night. This is a really cool, what appears to be probably pretty old barn. So Michael told me that you could put the corn in those buckets and it would send it up there, and then when you wanted to put the corn into a truck, if there was a truck down here where this is at, you open the slats and those two little chutes and the corn comes out into the wagon or whatever you've got, and then you can drive it out of here. Isn't that neat? Literally the coolest. I mean, this place is like the coolest place I've ever seen. It's awesome.
See how the ceiling up there is beveled in?
Yeah.
The one I put up there just comes to the middle.
Oh, yeah. I see that. I hear a puppy dog. I hear a doggy dog.
Where's your buddy?
Small dog, large dog. There's just nothing. Except cornfields. And the train tracks over there. Which I need to get the train coming by. I will if I can. I use me for size. We are back on the bus. We left Iowa. Actually, we're still in Iowa, but we left where we were in Iowa, and we are going to drive across the rest of the state and into Nebraska. Right, Donna?
Woo, Nebraska!
Nebraska! Here we come. Michael says the majority of what we're going to see for a little while is going to look a whole lot like the same, so I might like lay down and take a nap. No, I'm not taking a nap.
I'm going to teach you how to play the fiddle.
We brought a fiddle and Donna's going to teach me how to play it. And I am going to get my macrame stuff out, do some macrame.
Yeah, well,
That's what we're doing.
Donna's making reservations at a KOA. So we have a place to park this bus and wash our sheets because we forgot them.
I had to go to Kohl's to get some sheets in Iowa. Clinton's a cute little town. Shout out if you're from there, live next to there, or anywhere in Iowa. By the time you see this, I don't know what state I'll be in. I might be home, I don't know. That's what we're gonna do. That was part 1. So if you hang around, you're gonna see part 2. There may be a part 3. I took an incredible amount of video while I was out there. I had such a good time. And I told Donna and Michael, I was like, we've been together for 2.5 weeks, and I'm going to miss you guys so much when we're not together every day, and I have totally missed them. I missed home, missed my family, but I really also missed Donna and Michael because I love them to death, and we had such a good time. So that was part 1. I hope you enjoyed it. Part 2, we will pick up in Nebraska, and forward we'll go.